A very good morning, everyone. I am Akila, Assistant Professor in EIE Department from Vignan Institute of Technology and Science. Okay. In previous class, we discussed about rectifiers and filters. These are the application of diode. Rectifier is one of the application of the diode. Now we discuss about clippers. So clipper is also one of the application of the diode. So what is mean by clipper? So clipper is a circuit which removes the unwanted part of the input signal. Okay, so this is the best example of clipper is half wave rectifier type. So it removes the negative half cycle. Okay, for the half wave rectifier circuit we can get only positive half cycle signal now. So it clips the negative half cycle. So we can say that half wave rectifier is the simplest example of clipper circuit. Okay, so this clippers is also called as a voltage limiters and amplitude selectors, and it is also called as a slicers. Okay, so these are the other names of clippers. So next is the classification of clippers. So clippers has classified into two types: shunt clippers, series clippers. So again shunt clippers and series clippers are classified into again two types: positive clippers and negative clippers. So one more classification is dual clippers also. So in dual clippers we can eliminate the both positive half cycle part and a negative half cycle part. So this is called as a dual clipper. So these are the classification of clippers. So now we discuss about shunt clippers. So what is mean by shunt clipper circuit? So in the shunt clippers, so diode is connected in parallel with the output terminals, is nothing but a shunt clippers. Okay. So these shunt clippers again classified into four types, that is the shunt positive clippers and the shunt negative clippers and one more shunt positive clippers with bias and the shunt negative clipper with bias. So now we discuss about each clippers in details. So how it is clipped in shunt clippers and how to draw the transfer characteristic curve and how to write the transfer characteristic equations. So now in analysis of the clipper circuit. So when we have analyzed any clipper circuit, we have to follow the three stages. In that first stage is the study of the working of the diode. So study of the working of the diode is nothing but what? So diode, how to work the diode. So when the diode is on and when the diode is off. So when we are applying the positive voltages to the diode, so the diode is in forward bias, so the diode is conducting, so it is nothing but a on. So diode is on. When the diode is on, it acts as a short circuit. Okay, so when we are applying the negative half cycle, so diode does not conduct, so it acts as a open switch, so it does not conduct, so it is a off. Diode is off. That is the working of the diode. Next stage is write down the transfer characteristic equation. So how to write the transfer characteristic equation? By using the voltages. So when we are applying the positive voltage, positive half cycle, how we can get the output? Okay, from these equations are nothing but transfer characteristic equations. So later I will discuss about this transfer characteristic equation. Next, finally, draw the transfer characteristic curve. By using this transfer characteristic equation, we can draw the transfer characteristic curve. Okay, these steps are very important to analyze the clipper circuit. Okay, so now we discuss about the shunt positive clipper. So first this circuit shows the shunt positive clipper. So first, what is mean shunt clipper? Shunt clipper is nothing but what? So diode is connected in parallel with the output terminals, is nothing but a shunt clipper. So here the name is the shunt positive clipper. So shunt positive clipper. So positive half part is clipped part. Positive clipper. So positive half part is a clipped part. So when I am applying the input waveform, that is the sinusoidal signal. So when we are applying this sinusoidal voltages, we can get this type of waveform. So now discuss at the analysis of this part. So how to analyze this clipping circuits here. So now I discuss about this. So shunt positive clippers. Positive clipper. So here we can remove the positive half cycle part. So now we can draw the shunt positive clipper circuit. This is the shunt positive clipper circuit. So this is the input waveform. So here I am applying the sinusoidal signal. This is the input signal, sinusoidal signal. So from this signal, when I am applying the positive half cycle, then what happened? So this is the positive half cycle. So when I am applying the positive half cycle, so the diode is conducting. So it acts as a short circuit. So waveform is like this, circuit is like this. So it is conducting. So it acts as a short circuit. So when I am applying the positive half cycle, so here how we can get the output here? So V naught is equal to 0 volts here. So this is the current direction I. So output voltage of the circuit is 0. So we can get the 0 output when I am applying the positive half cycle. So next, when I am applying the negative half cycle. So diode is does not conducting. Negative voltage is applied to the anode terminal. So diode is does not conduct here. So the diode is does not conduct. So it acts as a open circuit. So we can get the total input voltage get at the output. So V naught is equal to Vi. It does not conduct. So this output voltage is equal to input voltage only. So when I am applying the negative half cycle, we can get this negative half cycle only. So this is the output waveform. This type of waveform we can get at the output side. So we can remove the positive half cycle of the input signal. So it is a positive clipper, shunt positive clipper. So next draw the transfer character, next write down the equation. So this is the analysis of the diode. So how to work the diode? This is the first stage of the analysis. Next, in the second stage, so first write down the equations. So these two equations are called as a transfer characteristic equations. So first second stage is transfer characteristic equations. So in that first equation is V naught is equal to 0 volts. So V naught is equal to 0 is nothing but slope is 0. So when second equation is V naught is equal to Vi. So from this equation, output voltage by input voltage is equal to 1. Then the slope is 1. slope is 1. So when this is condition, this is the positive voltages, so vi is less than, sorry, vi is greater than 0 volts. So when vi is less than 0 volts, it is 1. So we can draw the transfer characteristic curve. So draw third step is transfer characteristic curve. Transfer characteristic curve. So now draw the transfer characteristic curve in between input voltage and output voltage. So when the Vi, first transfer characteristic equation is V naught is equal 0 volts, slope is 0, when Vi is less than 0 volts. So less than 0 volt is nothing but left half of the cycle. So left half of the waveform graph. So negative voltages, Vi is less than 0 is nothing but a negative voltage. For the negative voltage, slope is 0. Slope is 0. So not sorry, not Vi is greater than 0. So Vi is greater than 0 is nothing but it is a slope is 0. So greater than 0. Greater than 0 voltages, so slope is 0. So this part is a clipped part. So this is the, so next when Vi is greater than less than 0. So this is the this part. When Vi is less than 0 volts, slope is 1. So slope is 1. We can get this type of curve, transfer characteristic curve for the positive clipper. So when I am applying the positive half cycle, positive input signal. So see here, this is the input signal waveform. So this is the input signal. How we can get the output? So this positive part is a clipped part. So the slope is 0. So diode is on. So slope is 1, diode off. Diode off. So this part is a clipped part. So only we can get the negative half cycle part. This is the output voltage. Okay, this is the transfer characteristic curve. So next we discuss the negative clipper. So negative clipper is nothing but shunt negative clipper. Shunt negative clipper. So here clip the negative half part. Negative clipper. So negative half cycle is a clipped part. So this is the circuit diagram. Just the diode is reverse, anode is connected to ground here. So in the positive clip, cathode is connected to ground. So here apply the positive, sinusoidal signal is the input waveform. So when I am applying the positive half cycle to the diode, so first condition is positive half cycle is applied to the diode, then the positive is connected to the cathode terminal, so it is a reverse biasing, so it does not conduct here, so diode is off. Diode is off, so it is a open circuit. Diode is off, it is a open circuit. Then V0 is equal to Vi, input voltage. When V0 is equal to input voltage, so we can get the positive half. So here I am applying the positive half cycle only. So next second condition is here I am applying the negative half cycle. So when I am applying the negative half cycle, so negative voltage is connected to cathode terminal. So it is a forward biasing. So it is conducting here. So then the circuit becomes it is a short circuiting. So it is conducting. So R, so it conducting here. Then the output voltage is equal to 0. V naught is equal to 0. Why? Because the resistivity of this diode is 0. So it conducting. So resistivity is 0. So V naught is equal to 0 here. So we can get the 0 output voltages. Okay. 0 output voltage. So we can get the 0 output voltage in this. So finally the output waveform of this circuit is, so we can get this type of waveform. So complete this negative half part is a clipped part. This is the output waveform. Okay, this is the first step, first stage. Next analyze the first second stage analysis is write down the transfer characteristic equation. Transfer characteristic equation. So transfer characteristic equation. First equation is V naught is equal to Vi. So when the Vi is greater than 0 voltages. So it does not conduct, conducting here. No? So V naught by Vi is equal to 1. Then the slope is 1. Next second equation is V naught is equal to 0. So when Vi is less than 0 volts, so this is for the negative half cycle. So V naught is equal to 0 volts, so slope is 0. So now draw the transfer characteristic curve. So write down draw the transfer characteristic curve. So this is the V in between input voltage and output voltages. So first equation is Vi is equal 0, Vi is equal to Vi, that is the slope is 1 when Vi is greater than 0 condition. So greater than 0 condition, slope is 1 here. Slope is 1. Next, second equation is V naught is equal 0, that is slope is 0. So when Vi is less than 0 condition, slope is 0 here. So this part is clipped part. Slope is 0. So this slope is 1. So diode is off. So diode is on. So here when I am applying the positive input waveform, so this is the input waveform, sinusoidal signal. So what we get in the output side, so output voltage. So here the negative half part is clipped part. This part is clipped. We can get this part only. So we can get this part. This is the output waveform of shunt negative clipper. Okay, so this is about shunt positive clipper and a negative clipper. Next, third one is the shunt positive clipper with positive biasing. So third one is a shunt positive clipper. Third one, again two types, shunt positive clipper with biasing. Shunt positive clipper with biasing. So again it is two types. So with positive biasing and with negative biasing. Positive biasing and negative biasing. So that first one is, so shunt positive clipper with positive biasing. Shunt positive clipper with positive biasing. So circuit diagram is this one. So positive biasing, so here you have to apply the positive biasing. This is the input voltage, input signal is the sinusoidal signal. So resistor, diode with the positive biasing, this is positive reference voltage. VR is nothing but reference voltage V naught. So again here we have to apply the two conditions, that is Vi is less than VR condition. So when the Vi is less than VR condition, for all these conditions diode is an ideal diode only for all these circuit. So when Vi is less than VR, so the low voltages diode does not conduct here. So diode is off, diode off, so it does not conduct. So it is an open circuit. So the circuit becomes like this. So it is a open circuit. So what is the output voltage? Output voltage is equal to input voltage only. V naught is equal to Vi. Then this is the first equation, and the second condition is when Vi is less than greater than VR. So for the higher voltages, so greater than the VR, so the diode is conducting, so diode is on, so the diode becomes on, so it conducting, it's a short circuiting. So reference voltage, so what is the output voltage? V naught is equal to VR only. Okay, so V naught is equal to Vi. So less than the voltages. So these two equations are called as a characteristic equation. This is the analysis of the diode. So working of the diode. Second step is the transfer characteristic equations. Transfer characteristic equations. Transfer characteristic equations. The first equation is, so first condition is Vi less than VR condition. We can get the output voltage is equal to input voltage. So from this we can write it as V naught by Vi is equal to 1, that is the slope is 1. Next, second one condition is Vi is greater than VR voltages. So output voltage is equal to reference voltages. So the slope is 0. Why? Because this reference voltage is a constant. So when the reference voltage is constant, slope is 0. So these two equations are called as a transfer characteristic equations. From this transfer characteristic equation, draw the characteristic curve. So draw the characteristic curve. So you can draw the transfer characteristic curve in between input voltage and output voltage. So this is the reference voltage here, positive biasing. So positive reference voltages. So in the first condition is Vi is less than VR condition. So Vi is less than VR condition. Complete this part is a Vi less than, less than VR condition. So in this condition the slope is 1. So slope is 1. Okay. So slope is 1. Slope is 1, diode is off. So greater than VR condition, slope is 0, diode is on. Slope is 0, diode is on. So this part is a clipped part. So now I am applying, when I am applying the waveform, input waveform, this is the input waveform. How we can get the output? So this is the reference. So how we can get the output? Complete this part. So above the reference voltage part is a clipped part. So this is actual input signal. So this part is a clipped part. We can get this type of waveform. Okay, clear? So this is about shunt positive clipper with positive biasing. Next, shunt positive clipper with negative biasing. So now shunt positive clipper with negative biasing. Shunt positive clipper with negative biasing. So circuit diagram is positive clipper with negative biasing. So here I am applying the negative biasing. So minus plus minus VR. Reference voltage is VR, negative, that is negative. So input voltage, sinusoidal signal. This one is the output voltage. So here again two conditions. The first condition is Vi is less than minus Vr. So less than voltages, less voltages, so diode does not conduct. So diode is off, then V0 is equal to Vi. So see here the diode is off, so it is a open circuit. This waveform we can get here. Diode is off, so V0 is equal to Vi. Next, when I am applying the negative, second condition is Vi is greater than minus Vr. So the diode is conducting here. So diode is on. Then the output voltage is minus Vr. So this circuit is conducting. So it's a short circuit. So V0 is equal to minus Vr. So write down the second stage is transfer characteristic equation. So in that transfer characteristic equation, first equation is V0 is equal to Vi. So when Vi is less than minus Vr condition, so the V0 by Vi is equal to 1, then the slope is 1. So second condition is V0 is equal to minus Vr. So slope is, so minus Vr is nothing but it is a constant. Then the slope is 0. Slope is 0. So write down, draw the transfer characteristic curve of this equation. So draw the transfer characteristic curve in between input voltage and output voltage. So this is the negative reference voltage VR. So VR is less than minus, first condition is Vi is less than minus Vr. So in this condition slope is 1. So it is slope is 1. So next Vi is greater than Vr condition, slope is 0. So here we can get this type of characteristic curve. So here I am applying the input signal. In the complete this part. So here the slope is 1. So diode is off. Slope is 1. Sorry, diode is on. Slope is 0. diode off. Sorry, reverse I think. Diode is on, diode is off. So diode is off. So slope is 1. So how we can get this? So this part is a clipped part. So we can get the what is the shunt positive clipper with negative biasing. So this is minus VR. So positive clipping with negative of biasing. So we can get this type of waveform. This is the transfer characteristic curve. So transfer characteristic curve. Next we discuss about this is about shunt positive clipper with positive biasing and negative biasing. Now we discuss about shunt negative clipper with positive biasing. Shunt negative clippers with bias. Negative clippers with bias. It is also two type with positive biasing and negative biasing. Negative biasing. So first we discuss about shunt positive clipper with shunt negative clipper. With positive biasing. Okay, so negative clipper is nothing but here the anode is connected to ground. So with positive biasing, so here I am applying the positive biasing. So this is the input voltage. So here you have to apply the sinusoidal signal. We can get the output voltage. Positive biasing reference voltage, so diode. So again you have to apply the two condition, that is when Vi is less than Vr condition. Vi is less than Vr is nothing but, so diode negative voltages, reverse voltages are connecting to the cathode terminal, then what happened, it is conducting. So diode is on, diode is on, it is a short circuited. Then the total voltage, output voltage is equal to what? So that is the reference voltage. So V0 is equal to reference voltage, positive reference voltage. So next second condition is, so when we have applying the negative greater than VR condition, when Vi is greater than VR condition, when we have applying the greater than high voltages to the cathode terminal, so it is acts as a reverse biasing. So diode is off. So diode is off. What is the output voltage? V0 is equal to input voltage. So total voltage appear across the output terminal only. So next, draw the characteristic write down the characteristic equations. So transfer characteristic equations. So in the first equation is, so first one is when Vi is less than Vr, the equation is V0 is equal to Vr, so it is a constant. So slope is 0. Slope is 0. So next, when Vi is greater than Vr conditions, Vi is greater than Vr conditions, so slope V0 is equal to Vi, so V0 by Vi is equal to 1, then the slope is 1. slope is 1. So draw the transfer characteristic curve. So first draw the transfer characteristic curve in between input voltage and output voltage. Sorry, input voltage is Vi, output voltage is V0. So this is the positive reference voltage VR. So when Vi is less than VR is nothing but this part it is a constant. So this part it is a constant. So next, when Vi is greater than Vr, so it is conducting, it does not conducting. So slope is 1, slope is 1, diode is off, slope is 0, diode is on in this condition, and this part is a clipped part. So when we are applying the input signal, is a sinusoidal signal. So complete this part is a clipped part. Complete this part is a clipped part. So we can get this part only. So negative clipper na. So we can get actual input signal is, this is the actual input signal. So this is the reference voltage, positive reference voltage. So we can get this part only. Remaining part is a clipped part. This is for the negative next half cycle. Okay, and this is about shunt negative clipper with positive biasing. Next, shunt negative clipper with negative biasing. Shunt negative clipper with negative biasing. With negative biasing. So this is the circuit diagram. Negative clipper with negative biasing. So first you have to apply the conditions. So this is the negative biasing minus VR negative voltage. So input signal is the sinusoidal signal only. So the first condition is Vi is equal to Vi is less than VR condition, less than. So here the negative clipper na. So negative clipper is nothing but diode is in reverse. So when Vi is less than VR condition, so low voltages are applied to the cathode terminal, so it is conducting. So diode is in on, so it is conducting. So it is acts as a short circuit. So negative voltages. So output voltage V0 is equal to minus VR. So second condition is Vi is greater than VR. So here the diode, when we have applying the high voltages to the cathode terminal, so diode is does not conducting, it is a open circuited. So output voltage is equal to input voltage, that is V0 is equal to Vi. So write down the transfer characteristic equation to this type of biasing. So what are the transfer characteristic equations? So transfer characteristic equations. So first equation is V naught is equal to minus VR, that is when Vi is less than VR condition. So it is a constant, then the slope is 0 for this condition. Slope is 0. Next, second equation is V naught is equal to Vi when Vi is greater than VR condition. So V naught by Vi is equal to 1. From this you can write it as slope is equal to 1. So how to first next draw the transfer characteristic curve. So draw the transfer characteristic curve. So negative reference voltage now. So this one is a negative reference voltage. So Vi is less than VR. So this condition. So Vi is less than VR condition. Slope is 0. So this part is a clipped part. Slope is 0. So diode is on. So greater than VR, slope is 1. So this part is slope is 1. 1. So diode is off. So this part is a clipped part here. So this is the input waveform sinusoidal signal. So this is the negative reference voltage. So this part is a clipped part. So negative clipping with negative reference voltages. So we can get this part of the input signal. So actual input signal is like this. So we can get this part only. So negative clipper with negative reference voltage. This is the negative reference voltage. Okay. This is the output waveform of negative reference voltage. Okay. This is about this shunt clippers. So till now we discuss about the shunt clippers. So next class we discuss about the series clipper. Okay.